All right, yo, it's day 2, and we back at it. Now, first, before anything else, I want to state that this whole transformation thing, this is it's not even primarily about getting fit and getting in shape. Like, yeah, that's a part of it, because like I was talking about yesterday, the issue of discipline and self-control, um, uh, that includes the body. That's a big part of it, especially for me. I need to be a good steward of the temple that God's given me, right? And but what takes priority over that, man, is the spiritual piece, like, and not just the spiritual piece, like my relationship with God, with Jesus Christ. Let me be specific. And it's funny that during all that time, I was probably in the Word more than ever, as far as what it took to get through that master's program. However, my intimate time, just me and the Lord, no motive other than just to be with Him, that time dwindled, to be 100% honest with you. And so that's a huge part of this process, is re-engaging with the Lord on a daily basis in a very intimate way. I have a journal and one of them big, thick study Bibles, which I pretty much utilize that specifically for my personal time with the Lord. And that's beside the point. But the point is, like, I want to be in the Word daily, praying daily, listening to the Lord daily, listening for the Lord daily. And today's word, I'm in Psalms right now, just reading through the Bible straight through. I finished Job yesterday, and today started in Psalms. But I skipped around a little bit too, and one of the Psalms I read was Psalm 63, man, one of my favorite. And actually, let me read a portion of that right quick. Psalm 63, verse 1 says, "O God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh faints for you, as in a dry and weary land where there is no water." Man, I know there's a lot of people, include myself from time to time, for sure, that are discouraged right now. Christians, people solid in their faith, and those who are not, those who don't know the Lord, those who do know the Lord. Like, these are crazy times right now. Obviously, between a pandemic with COVID-19, with racial tensions at an all-time high, quarantine, so it's just a lot going on. A lot of people unemployed. I mean, if you're alive right now, you know what's going on. I don't need to tell you. For a lot of us, there's enough going on in our lives before all of that got cracking, right? So just in general, life can be crazy, and life can be, especially American society, can be a dry land where there is no water. And that was King David in the Psalms, who wrote that specific psalm. And the thing about King David, like, he was constantly at war. He constantly had enemies, whether it be Saul or other nations that were literally hunting him down or waging war with him and his kingdom. And he wasn't one that usually just sat back. He was often on the front lines in the battles with his soldiers. So he knew firsthand sorrow. He knew firsthand difficult times and what it meant to fight for survival. And so when I hear King David crying out to the Lord, like, yo, like I'm in a desert, there's no water, there's no sign of life, and yet David just talks about finding his satisfaction in the Lord. Talks about quenching his thirst with God Himself, and that's powerful. And so I have to examine my own life, my own heart, and in this dry and thirsty land where there is no water, am I looking to God? Am I looking to His Word to quench my thirst, to satisfy my needs? And even later on in Psalm 63, he said, essentially, paraphrasing again, that he will be satisfied with God like rich food, or like a steak. Like, I like food, right? That's why we kind of in the situation we in right now, right? But David said, I want to find my satisfaction in God more than food, more than water in a dry and thirsty land. And so just as I'm committed to these workouts, I'm committed first and foremost to spending that quality time with the Lord, getting in His Word, praying for others, and reflecting, meditating on His Word day and night. So, as far as yesterday, quick update before I hit this run. I did not get up early this morning. However, for you married men out there, my wife wanted to spend some quality time with me late at night. I've been editing videos, working out, doing 2 a days, and her main request was for us to have some quality time after I finish this degree. And so that's what it is, man. Again, for you married men, don't let your schedule have priority over your wife. And that's something I'm working on. And so, yeah, we were up late last night just hanging out, and I got up in time to go to work on time. But, hey, work is over. Now I'm about to get this workout in. That's my word for the day. Day 2. Let's get it. Let's get it.